AITA for going on vacation without my husband? I, 33F, have been married to my husband, David and 35M, for 6 years. We have a generally happy marriage, but like any couple, we have our ups and downs. David and I both work full-time jobs and have busy schedules, so we cherish the time we get to spend together. However, this story is about a recent vacation I took without him and the fallout that followed. David and I had planned a vacation together for months. We were both looking forward to it as a chance to unwind and reconnect. Unfortunately, a couple of weeks before our scheduled departure, David's workload increased dramatically. He works in a demanding field, and a big project came up that required his full attention. He was stressed and overwhelmed, and it became clear that he wouldn't be able to take time off for our vacation. We had already booked everything, flights, hotel, activities, and I was really looking forward to the break. I suggested that we reschedule, but David insisted that I go without him. He said he didn't want me to miss out on the opportunity to relax and enjoy myself. He reassured me that he would be fine and that we could plan another trip together once his work settled down. After some back and forth, I reluctantly agreed. I felt guilty about going without him, but he was adamant that I should go. So, I packed my bags and went on the trip as planned. I spent a week in a beautiful tropical destination, enjoying the beach, exploring the local culture, and taking time for myself. It was a much-needed break, and I tried to make the most of it. During the trip, I kept in touch with David, sending him pictures and updates about what I was doing. He seemed supportive and happy that I was having a good time, although I could sense a bit of sadness in his messages. I tried to remind myself that this was what he wanted and that we would plan another trip together soon. When I returned home, things were different. David was distant and seemed upset. I asked him what was wrong, and he finally admitted that he was hurt and felt abandoned. He said that seeing my pictures and hearing about my experiences without him made him feel like he was missing out on something we were supposed to enjoy together. He also mentioned that he felt pressured into telling me to go because he didn't want to disappoint me. I was taken aback. I had gone on the trip because he insisted, and I genuinely thought he was okay with it. I never wanted to make him feel abandoned or left out. I apologized and tried to explain that I only went because I thought it was what he wanted. We had a long conversation about it, but things have been tense between us ever since. Now, I'm left wondering if I made the wrong decision. Should I have stayed home and waited until we could go together? Was I selfish for going on the trip without him? I'm struggling with guilt and confusion about whether I handled the situation poorly. So, viewers, AITA for going on vacation without my husband? Did I make the wrong choice by going when he couldn't, even though he insisted? I would really appreciate your thoughts and any advice on how to make things right.